वंदे गुरुपदद्वन्द्वं भक्तबिंदसमन्वितं श्रीचैतन्यप्रभुं वन्दे नित्यानन्दसहोदितं श्रीनन्दनन्दनं वन्दे राधिका चरणोदयं गोपीजनसमायुक्तं बिन्दावनं मनोहरम् वाञ्छाकल्पतरुस्य कृपा सिन्धुभ्यश्च पतितानं पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। मूकं करोति वाचालं पङ्गुं लङ्घयितगिरिं यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे परमानन्दमाधवं। बिन्दावै तुलसीदेव वै पिया वै केशवस्य च कृष्ण भक्ति पदे देवी सत्तवत्त्वयि नमो नमः। नारायण नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयो मुदीरये। संकीर्तने कृष्ण कथोपदेशे गौरीयपत्रस्य प्रकाशने च सदानुरक्त गुरुभक्तियुक्तो भक्तिप्रमोदाक्ष जगोद्वरुण्य धैर्यं सदा परिभवग्नमभिष्टदोहं तीर्थास्पदं शिवविरिञ्चनुतं शरण्यं वेत्तात्युहं पनुतपाल्भवाद्दिपूतं वन्दे महापुरुषते चरुणारविन्दं यत्पादपल्लवनखचन्दमनिच्छटाय विस्फुरजित किमपि गवोऽधु स्वदर्शि पूर्णानुरागरससागरसारमूर्तिः साराधिका मयि कदा कृपां करोसि। श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानन्द श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवसदि गौरभक्तबिंद श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवसदि गौरभक्तबिंद। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। आजानुलंबित भुजौ कनकाबदातो संकीर्तनैकपितरौ कमलायताक्षो विश्वाम्बरो द्विजवरौ जुगधर्मपालो वन्दे जगत्प्रियकरो करुणाभतारो। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। नमामि गंगे तव पादपङ्कजं सुरासुरैर्वन्दितो दिव्यरूपं भुक्तिं च मुक्तिं च ददासि नित्यं भावानुरूपेण सदा नरानं। गंगातरङ्गरमणीयजटाकलापं गौरी निरन्तरविभूषिः त्ववामभागं नारायणो प्रियमनङ्गमदापहारं वाराणसीपुरपति भजवीशनाथं। वागीशजुष्वदने लक्ष्मीर्यस्य च वक्षसि यस्यास्ति हृदये संविहितं त्वं सिंहमहं भजे। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। वदन्ति विश्वं कवयोः स्मनशरं पश्यन्ति चाध्यात्मविदो विपश्चितः tathapi muhyanti bhavaju tabaju mayaya subhismitam kritam ajam nato smitam vadanti vishvam kavayu smanaswaram pashyanti chadhatma vido vipaschitaha tathapi muhyanti bhavaju mayaya subhismitam kritvam ajam nato smitam vadanti vishvam kavayu smanaswaram pashyanti chadhatma vido vipaschitaha tathapi muhyanti bhavaju mayaya subhismitam kritvam ayam nato smitam. Gauriya Gosvamīpāda, Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Prabhupada, Paramahamsa Jagadguru said that whole world is hypnotized by the magic spell of Maya. Nobody can understand the ultimate object. Nobody can understand the ultimate or absolute truth. Nobody interested. Gauriya Gosvamīpāda, Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Prabhupada, Paramahamsa Jagadguru said that the whole world is hypnotized by the magic spell of Maya. Nobody can realize what is the ultimate need. Nobody interested to know that absolute truth. Only for a few days we are going to live on this earth. Only for a few days we are going to live on this earth. And also this human body is unstable. When, what will happen, nobody can say. We have no controlling over our sense organ, mind, body, nothing. All uncertain. No certainty there. We are not going to think over and again about our absolute benefit. That is the main problem. Whatever conception there, all over the world, wherever, whatever conception about dharma, all kapat dharma, chala dharma, no reality there. Only and only Sanatana Dharma, Bhagavad Dharma is eternally present. Bhaktivinoda was speaking, all other dharma created in this world, be it Christian dharma or, Muslim dharma, or Buddha dharma, Jaina dharma, whatever, all created later on. Not eternally present, all created. Bhakti-Srila Satyanda Bhaktivinoda used to say that somehow the dharma created for some time can stay, can have some influence over some mass of population. After that can get vanished. Because eternal dharma is Sanatana Dharma. Sanatana Dharma means Sada Tanoti iti Sanatanaha. Eternally present. What is called eternally present? That is called Sanatana Dharma. Whatever conception there in the world, whole world, in a name of Dharma, all are Kapat Dharma, incomplete, or Chala Dharma, cheating propensity. Only Bhagavad Dharma is the perfect absolute. Dharmo prahito koityavatro paramo nirma-saranam satam. Dharma prajito koityavatro paramo nirma-saranam satam. This is So, in the whole world, whatever conception going on, all useless, cannot give perfect lesson. পৃথিবীতে যত কথা ধর্ম নামে চলে, in the name of dharma, whatever conception, whatever doctrine, whatever message going on, Srimad Bhagavaji Mahapuran can speak all this thing in complete form, absolute form. Prabhupada many times used to say, we should have a perfect judgment. We should have a perfect judgment about the point. We are going forward or coming back. This kind of comparative statements should be there all the time to check our downfall. To check our downfall. Mental speculated dharma, manodharma, always going just opposite direction of their absolute truth. Only and only Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, only and only Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has spoken about that absolute truth without any duplicity. We should follow. Anyway, and those who claim that we can become Brahma ourselves, also it is cheating propensity, because in reading Chaitanya Charitamrita, Agyan Tamer Naam Kohiye Koitab, Agyan Tamer Naam Kohiye Koitab, Dharma Artho Kam Moksho Adi Ishab, Tar Moddhe Moksho Vancha Koitava Pradhan, Jaha Hoite Krishna Bhakti Hoya Antardhan. What is written in Chaitanya Charitamrita? It is written, Agyan Tamer Naam Kohiye Koitya Dharmo Artho Kam Moksho Agi Adi Isha. Agyan Tamer Naam Kohiye Koitya Dharmo Artho Kam Moksho Adi Isha. Tar Moddhe Moksho Vancha Koitava Pradhan, Jaha Hoite Krishna Bhakti Hoya Antardhan. Follow. All cheating propensity. Only unalloyed devotion is perfect. Unalloyed devotional mood unto lotus feet of Guru Vaishnava Bhagavan is the perfect. If somebody going to accept the teachings of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, then countless problems all over the world can get solved instant, immediately. If the whole world going to accept the unalloyed teachings of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, then and there all problem can be solved. No problem can stand. Those foolish people, they cannot say they are lacking farsightedness. They are always lacking farsightedness. They are going to spoil their life by following all rubbish vichar, following all rubbish acharya, or follow for rubbish dogma, all useless. Prabhupada speaking, one kind of deluding force, going to cheat the whole world. When you can see the whole world as whole world, whatever we see, whomever we see, if we can see, all Bhagavad Seva item, by the help of each and everything available on this world, if we can serve that Rishikesha, then we can come out successful, then we can erase all our misconception, pain, pleasure, everything. जीवे स्वरूप है कृष्ण नित्य दास, जीवे स्वरूप है कृष्ण नित्य दास, कृष्ण तत्वस्थ शक्ति भेदाभेद प्रकाश. No jivas are interested to think this point. It is called Maya. जीवे स्वरूप है कृष्ण नित्य दास, कृष्ण तत्वस्थ शक्ति भेदाभेद प्रकाश. The Sarup of Jiva is the eternal servant of Krishna and nothing else. Many times Prabhupada used to say, because of the miscalculation of our identity, because of our miscalculation of our Sarup, all problem arising. Because of our miscalculation of our Sarup, all countless problems are arising. No other reason can be there. So, Jivir Sarup hai Krishna Das, Krishna Tatostha Shakti Vedavis Prakash. Mahaprabhu already told in Sanatana Sikha, Chaitanya Chaitanya. After that he is speaking, Krishna Buli, Saijiv Anadi Bhairmu. By forgetting Krishna, all jivas are Anadi Kal, suffering in this material world. Krishna Bhuli, Saijiv Anadi Bhairmukh. Krishna Buli, সেই জীব অনাদি বহির্মুখ, অতএব মায়া তারে দেয় সংসার আদি দুঃখ. Bhagavan already told, hey Jiva, you are aversive to me for infinity view, anadi. But also you have inside vision inside you. Bhagavan speaking, oh Jiva, I know you are anadi bahirmukh, you are aversive to me for infinity period, but remember also you have your inner vision, dharma inside you. Antarmukhi. You could serve me instead of taking seva from the world. You could serve me very easily, that kind of intellect, rationality, everything there, and I already decorated the world with this positive mood. You could serve me, but without doing it, you are expecting seva from the world. I mean from me. Without serving me, you are expecting seva from me. Absolute Bhagavan though we are created by the Supreme Lord, we are coming from the Absolute Bhagavan, still we are given some liberty and we wanted to misuse the liberty. So we are growing just opposite of Atma Dharma, what was supposed to stay inside us. You want to become a lord of this world. That is your problem. You want to become lord. We are actually eternal servant of Bhagavan. Without serving him, we are asking, we are demanding seva from him or facility. That's why we are not going to get eternal Mangal. Hari is the Lord of everything, everybody, and the rest of the world and items are for his seva or sevak. Everybody, his sevak, and all items are waiting for his seva. If you go on hearing all absolute Harikatha, that is also his seva. That is also Harikatha. If I can go on hearing Harikatha from right source, from sadhu, it is also his seva, Bhagavad seva. What all going on on this earth in the name of Harikatha Kirtan, Papa speaking, those are not at all Harikatha. All speeches or dialogue, whatever platform speaker speaking, those are not at all Harikatha. They are they actually platform speaker. Those are not at all Harikatha. So, he who is always glorifying Bhagavan, Harikatha Kirtan, he is Guru, and if I like to hear with full submission, then I am disciple. To hear, I must have submissive mood to hear. Those who are less interested, those who are hesitating to hear, those who are less interested, if I speak Harikatha in front of them, then I cannot arrange Mangal for them, or I cannot arrange Mangal for me. Jalandhar, one very rich man, they wanted to arrange Bhagavad Katha, Harikatha. Some Mayavadi in the guise of Vaishnava speaking, only Kirtan is okay, no need of Harikatha. Kirtan is okay. Kirtan is okay. In the basement we can arrange Kirtan. No Harikatha, no need of Harikatha. This is the condition. That Kirtan is also for their sense gratification. That Kirtan is also for their sense gratification, nothing else. Otherwise, why they can speak this way? No need of Harikatha. Only Kirtan is okay. We can do Kirtan. That's when it is there. Kirtan is also for their sense gratification. So with hesitation, with up-mood, with hesitation, with up-mood, with doubt, with aparad, if we hear, then we cannot get any result. We cannot get any result. It's only wastage of time. When we can engage all our sense organs in the Harikatha Kirtan, when we can engage all our sense organs for Bhagavad Seva, then and only then we can realize about that aprakriti jagat. Sevan mukhehi yuhayam, swayameva spurut ada. Sevan mukhehi yuhayam, Swayameva Spurut Ada. Papa saying, if we have submissive mood, if we have serving temperament, then and only then we can realize everything. Otherwise we cannot realize. And who is hearing, he should have question, inquisitive mood should be there. If we are less interested to put any question about bhajan, darshan, then unnecessarily different kind of dirty flow of material thinking can arise inside our heart. No Harikatha Kirtan mean? No Harikatha Kirtan mean mind is vacant. An ideal brain is a workshop of devil. Ideal brain. Then automatically the person concerned can get engaged in material thoughts. If we are lucky enough, then and only then we can hear Shuddha Harikatha. We must search out. We must try to search out where actual Harikatha going on. We must try our best to search out where actual Harikatha going. So actually, Baba speaking, due to lack of Harikatha Kirtan, due to lack of sincerity, due to lack of love unto Lotus Feet of Gurudev Sampradaya, modern acharyas, those who are modern men, those who are speaking all modern things, no relevancy. So, then what will happen? They are not speaking about the absolute truth, absolute way. Unlucky. Only Harikatha can solve our problem. What we are suffering for infinity pure. No sadhu sangha. If somebody like to lead life alone, some problem must be there in him. Otherwise, how he like to lead lonely life? He don't like to be disturbed. Why? Why he don't like to be disturbed by somebody? Why? Some annavilas must be there. Otherwise, this kind of conception cannot arise. If we are lucky enough, by the mercy of Balaram Nityananda, we can get the scope to hear Harikatha from right source, avoiding hearing Harikatha. By avoiding hearing Harikatha, if I pay attention to the material things, and material activities, then Maya can never leave us. Baba speaking in Shastra, it is written, Taddinam Durdinam Manne Meghachannam Nadurdinam Jaddinam Krishna Sanglapa Katha Piju Savarjitam Taddinam Durdinam Manne Meghachannam Nadurdinam. That day is our very bad day, black day. That day, that particular day can be considered as a black day. We are deprived. If we find there is a cloudy sky, very dense cloud, there is possibility of rainfall, everything, that day cannot be indicated as bad day. Taddinam duddinam manne meghachannam no duddinam jaddinam kisva sanglapa katha piju savarjitam. The day when we can discover no Harikatha Kirtan, nothing, the day when we can discover, the day we can discover there is no topics of Harikatha Prasango. Then, without Harikatha Kirtan, without Amritamay Bani, if we lead our life, that day can be considered as the worst day of my life. Taddinam duddinam manne meghachannam na duddinam yaddinam kisva sanglapa katha piju savarjitam. The day which is devoid of Krishna Sriti, Krishna Katha. In this context I can discuss tomorrow also about Avisriti Krishna Padaravinda, etc. This is all bad day. This way, in Chaitanya Charitamrita, there is open declaration. It is written nicely. Siddhanta boliya chitte na karo alos, ya hoite Krishna lage sudhiro manos. Regarding Siddhanta, don't show laziness, because by knowing Siddhanta, you can grow your affinity, your love, your attachment towards the lotus feet of Bhagavan Sri Krishna. So we should not avoid. This is the instruction given by the Prabhupada. From the previous week discussion, we can remember that how Mayadevi going to put us in trouble, in confusion, about Buddha, Avatar, about Kapil, all. Anyway, Mayadevi like to cheat us. We already wanted to discuss about Buddha, Sri Buddha, because all other previous avatars I already discussed. The last I discussed is Krishna Balaram, and also separately Krishna and Balaram, topic all analytically. After that we are coming to this point, Sri Buddha. Yesterday, previous week I already discussed. Now we are going to touch this chapter, what is called Sri Kali. What is called actually Kali. So about Kali is the 25th. Kali is the 25th, number of avatars. Kali is a number, what is called? 25th. So about Kali, Sri Kali, follow. It is written, Atha Saujuga Sandhayam Dashu Prayesu Rajasu Janita Vishnu Jasasanamna Kalkir Jagatpati. So, about Sri Kali in Bhagavatam, first canto, third chapter, 25th sloka, it is written, Atha asau yoga sandhayam dasu praisurajasu janita vishnujasasu namna kalkir jagatpati. Atha asau, at the junction of, junction means, I already discussed, Satto, Teta, Dapar, Kali, all rotating in a cyclic order, like cyclic order. All rotating like cycle. Satto, after Satto, Teta coming, Teta, after Teta, Dapar coming, Dapar gone, Kali coming, Kali gone, again Sattva. So the junction, how you can calculate, when Sattva-yug going on and going to touch Teta-yug, going to commence, it is called junction. When the Teta-yug going to come, when Teta-yug going away, that time you can find Teta-yug gone, Dapar-yug junction. When Dapar-yug gone, then Kali-yug junction. And when Kali-yug gone, then again the cyclic order is going on. There is 14 Manu. Try to understand. Brahma's lifespan, you can go mad by hearing. You can go mad by hearing. So, Brahma, his lifespan is so vast that even we cannot imagine, is it possible to understand. This way, actually, one yuga duration, Kali is 3,32,000. 4,32,000, sorry. 4,32,000. If you go back to Dapar, then just double of that. I mean, 8,64,000 of year. Nice. Make the double of that, then Teta, and yet if you can make double of Teta, then you can get Sati. This way, duration of Brahma's one day is really miracle. It is written 14 Manus are coming. Vaivasata Manu, Savarni Manu, Raivat Manu, different kind of Manus are coming and going. So, one Manu is the name of that post. Don't be in confusion. Manu, like bass, is the post. So one Manu is going to get control over this creation world, is 71 Chaturjuga. If one by one, 71 Chaturjuga gone, then one Manu topple and the next Manu come. Follow what is said. Then that Manu gone, again 71 Chaturjuga can come and go. After that again. Now point is that what Rupa Gosvāmīpāda wanted to say, 27 Chaturjuga, that is okay. But Manu, Savarni Manu, Daksha Manu, all different Manus, 14 Manu, the 14 Manu in the middle, the seventh Vaivasvata Manu. Seventh Manu, he is going to run everything, and seventh Manu, Vaivasvata Manu, and within that Manu, 27 Chatu, because within that Manu, 71 Chatujuga. So we are not going to discuss. Only 27th Manu gone, 27 Chaturjuga gone, sorry. 27th Chaturjuga gone, 28th Chaturjuga going to commence. There, at the end of Dapar Juga, Gauranga Mahaprabhu coming. And Ramchandra also not coming every time. Not that. All other avatars, they are coming and going, but this way, Atha asau yuga sandhayam dasu praye surajasu janita vishnu jasaso namna kalkir jagatpati, sorry. This way, Kalki coming, so there is no such written document that Kalki cannot come. Though some mentally concocted philosophy going on, I also had to face this kind of problem to give perfect answer to this question. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in Chaitanya Sankirtan never nowhere written that in this Kali cannot come. This, Kali, Kalki Bhagavan cannot come, this kind of document I never say. In Bhagavatam here, they are nowhere. Some mentally concocted, superficial conception going on, and under their guidance, without following the Prabhupada, they are to follow the Sahajas, they are writing this way. Laghu-Bhagavatam not, they are big international pujaras. All wrong, Siddhanta. Atha asau yuga sandhayam dasu praye surajasu janita vishnu jasasanamna kalkir jagatpati iti. So, this way, actually, 14 Manu, within that seventh Manu is there, seventh Manu. Within that seventh Manu, 27th Manu, within that 27th Manu, seventh Manu also going to stay for 71 Chaturjugas. At the end of 27 Chaturjugas, when 28th comment started, at the end of Satyajuga, Ramchandra came. In Kali Yuga, at the end of Treta Yuga, Ramchandra came. At the end of Dapar Yuga, same. Bhagavan Sri Krishna came. At the end, at the beginning of Kali Yuga, Gauranga Mahaprabhu came. That is the calculation. So Brahma, if you go on, one Manu gone is one day, daytime, one divorce. This way night and day calculation. This way Brahma living 100 years. Now you can go mad by hearing this point. This is the fact. So Kalki about it is written, Atha asau yuga sandhayam dasu praye surajasu janita vishnu jasasanamana kalkir jagatpatihi. It is written that at the junction of Yuga changing, then when the whole world was full of problem due to different kind of oppression, cheating tendency, beating, cutting, all. And those kings, they are also very dirty, very low-minded, very no idealism, nothing. They are like demons. So, athaso yuga sandhayam. So, atha asau yuga sandhyayam, the supraya surajasu, that time to give relief to the Earth Mataji, Earth Mata, Prithvi Ma, Vishnu Jasasanam, one Brahman, from there he took birth in Gaya Pradesh, Kikot Gaya Pradesh, Atha Saujuga Sandhayam, Dasu Pray Surajasu, Janita Vishnu Jasasanamna, Kalkir Jagatpati, etc. Now about this avatar it is written, Purvam Manur Dasaratho Vasudevo Upi Asau Abhut Bhavi Vishnu Jasas Shyam iti. Bhavi Vishnu Jasas Shyam iti Padme Prakritita. So, Vishnu Jasa, one Brahman, Kalki Bhagavan took birth from him. First of all, I like to clarify this point. In Bhagavatam, first canto, it is written, at the end of Kali Yuga, Jagatpati Bhagavan Hari can appear as a Kalki avatar from Father Vishnu Jasa. Because that time whole world, total everybody, like anarchist, nobody going to follow, even demon. And those wicked kings, greedy kings, ferocious kings are going to destroy everything. They are less interested to do bhajan of Bhagavan, nothing. So, now Chandravansha and Suryavansha. In Bhagavatam we can find Chandravansha Krishna and Suryavansha Ramchandra. So, what happens? At the end of Kali Yuga, Bhagavan can come, appear in the form of Kalki avatar from Father Vishnu Jasa, Brahmana. He can destroy all those wicked kings. He can give punishment. And all in general, the condition of this earth is very dangerous. It would be very dangerous, full of demons and dacoits, everything. Then this Kalki Bhagavan can engage that Chandravansha, the last member of Chandravansha, is the brother of Santanu Raja. You know, in Mahabharata, Santanu Raja, Santanu and Ganga Devi, they married each other. From there, Ganga Putra Bhishma coming. In Vrindavan, if you go to Govardhan, there also Santanu Kundo. There one Kunda, you can find, it's called Santanu Kundo. At the bank of Santanu Kundo, Santanu Maharaj done tapasya, Stygian penances. Then after Kurukshetra battle is over, almost nobody there. So, from Chandravansha, the brother of Maharaj Santanu, he hiding himself in Kalapgaon. When a Kali is over, then he can start the flow of his heretical factor. And another man, his name is Surjavangshiyo Rajarsi, Maru, who took birth in Surjavangsha, Rajarsi, Maru. He can again start the flow of Sanatana Dharma, Bhagavad Dharma. He can also start the flow of Bhagavad Dharma, Sanatana Dharma. The father of Kalki Bhagavan, Vishnu Saja, Vishnu Jasa, is Brahman. We like to know who is he. Now, Rupa Gosvāmīpāda want to clarify this point. Rupa Gosvāmīpāda speaking, Bhagavad Dhamasta Krishna, Bhagavad Dham, eternal Bhagavad Dham, Golok Dham, where eternal Father Vasudev and Vasudev Ji Maharaj, Vasudev Ji Maharaj there. So, eternal Father, eternally present in Bhagavad Dham, he himself appeared in the form of Manu and Dasarath, previous. Disappear and coming back, disappear, coming. So, who is this Vishnu Jasa? Now, Rupa Gosvāmīpāda going to explain clearly. Paravam Manur Dasaratu Vasudeva Opi Asu Abhut Bhavi Vishnus Jasas Chayam Iti Padme Kirtitam Vaisarjam Kalkinas Tashu Brahmandi Sustivarnitam Kvaischit Kalu Kalu Buddha Swat Kalki Chetu Cheti Uti Udirijate. So this way, it is described that he was previously father of Krishna. Eternally present Father there in eternal Dham Vasudev. In previous avatar, he took the form of Manu and Dasarath. He in future Bhavishwati, because Buddha avatar gone, Kalki avatar will come. He in future can take the help of Vishnu Jasasa, Brahman, and come back in the form of Kalki avatar at the end of Kali. So, Vishnu Jasa is the father of his Shyam Bhagavan Pritha. With this conception, if we move, then we can find in Padma Puran same thing described. All about his glorifications and opulences, all about his glorification and opulences, you can find detailed information inside Brahmanda Puran, Sriti, Brahmanda Puran, you can find. You can find all in details about Kalki Dev, his opulences and glorification you can find in Brahmanda Puran. Now, Baldev Vidyabhushan in commentary writing, some of our previous acharyas speaking or has written, every Kali Yuga in every Kali Yuga means Satto, Teta, Dapar, Kali is cyclic order. So each and every Kali Yuga, Buddha and Kalki avatar must be there. So it is confirmed. You see, it is confirmed that each and every Yuga, Buddha and Kalki avatar must be there. But that Buddha is not that Kapila Vastu, Gautam Buddha. It is our Buddha, Bhagavan Buddha. So, Vaivasata Manvantare, up to Vamandev, up to Kalki, 8 different kind of description there. Vaman, Parshuram, Sriram, Vyas, Sri Balaram, Sri Krishna, Buddha, Kalki. Ashtasankar. And another, we already discussed before, that was Chatussan up to Kali. So all other discussion which you already done before, Apar Purvokta Chatussan, starting from them up to Kalki, 25th avatar, each and every kalpa, one time must come. That's why they are indicated as Kalki avatar, Kalpa avatar. That's why they are known as Kalpa avatar. And near approximation, this word used. Be careful. That's why we can count also Barahadev. So again I can read the original Sukha, what written by Rupa Gosvāmīpāda. Atha asau juga sandhayam dasu prae surajasu janita vishnu jasasu namna kalkir jagatpati iti purvam manur dasaratho vasudeva upi asau abhut bhavi vishnu jasaschayam iti padme kirtitam tvakirtitam. Written in Padma Purana. Oisharjam kalkir nastasyo brahmande sushti Brahmanda Purana, already been description there. Kwaischit kalu kalu buddha sat kalkis cha iti udirjate. Ashtau vaivasati e omi kathita vamanadayuhu Kalpavatara iti ete kathitam pancho vingshati pratikalpam yataho prayaha sakrit pradur bhavanti omi. So, when it is written that eternally present Vasudeva who came in the form of Manu and Manu or Dasarat, he came in this form. After that I already discussed. Buddhadev avatar already I discussed, gone 2000 years of Kali, and after that Kalki avatar, it is written in Kalikal, can appear. And in Vaivasata Manvantar, up to Vaman, Kalki, there is 8 number of avatars, Vaman, Parshuram, Sriram, Vyas, Sri Balaram, Sri Krishna. Vyas avatar counted before Sri Balaram, Sri Krishna. In this context, I like to touch one sloka from Bhagavatam. Dapare samprapti. This word I can discuss tomorrow. Dapare no, I can discuss. Dapore na as a kalu samprapte actually. Titiyo jugo parijaya. This kind of sloka I can discuss tomorrow anyway. So up to from Chatussan up to Kalki, all 25th avatar, each and every kalpa they appear. That's why their name is Kalpavatar. The inner meaning is this, that je Brahmadi samasto kalpi ihar ekbar, Brahma adi samasto kalpi, they are appearing one by one in one day of Brahma. Because Kalpavatar 25th number 25 numbers. And pry, near approximation, this word used, then we can also realize the avatar of Varahadev 2 times. That also indicated. Ashto Vaivat Sati Ami Kathita Vamanadayuhu Kalpavatara iti ete kathitam pancho vingshati. Pratikalpam yataho prayaha sakrit padur bhavanti ami. Again I can read. Atha asau juga sandhayam dasu praya surajasu janita vishnu jasasanamana kalkir jagatpati Purvam manur dasuratu vasudevo opi asu abhut bhavi vishnu jasoschayam iti padme prakartitam vaisarjan kalkina stasya brahmande sustu varnitam vaisarjam Kalkinastashu Brahmande sustu varnitam Kvaischit kalu buddhaha Shat kalkis cheti udirjate Ashto vaivat sati e ami Ashto vaivat sati e ami Ashto Vaivat Sati e Ami Kathita Vamanadayoho Kalpavatara iti ete Kathita Panchavinshati. Pratikalpam yataho prayaha Sakrit Padur Bhavanti Ami. This prayaha, the near approximation, this word given, this prayaha approximately then not indicated carefully, but still we can count Varaha-avatar also twice. So prayaha, this word can indicate that Varahadev also appeared 2 times. Matsadev 14 times Chaturdasvar. Brahmar Ekmase Tingshat Divas. In 1 month, according to 1 month calculation of Brahma, it is 30 days just like us. But after that, if you calculate 1 day, you can go mad. After that, you calculate hour, you can go mad. So it's very dangerous. In Prabhaskanda book, in Prabhaskanda, it is written 1 day of Brahma means 1 kalpa, that already discussed in the beginning. 14 manus, one by one going to be changed in 1 day. So, Matsadev 14 times in 1 month of Brahma, if we calculate, we can go mad. In Prabhaskanda, it is written, if one day of Brahma means one kalpa, then another Manu can come, kalpa. Within this kalpa, 14 Manu, we are discussing about 14 Manu, within that, seventh Manu, about him we are discussing, seventh Manu. And within this period, 27 Chaturjugas gone, 28 Chaturjuga starting. There in that, within the Chaturjuga, last stop Treta Yuga Ramchandra came, last stop Dapar Yuga Sri Krishna came, in the beginning of Kali Yuga Gauranga Mahaprabhu came. All this is the sequence. So, first kalpo is Setoswar kalpo, Ditiyo kalpo is Nil-Lohit, Titiyo kalpo Bamdev. Then all the name of kalpa. So, the first kalpa is Shetbaraha kalpa, second is Nil-Lohit kalpo, third is Bamdev, Chaturtha, fourth is Gathantar, Panchama, Raibaba, Sastam, Saptam Brihad, Ashtam Kandarpo, Dasam Isan, Ekadas Dhyan, Dadas Sasoto, and Troyadas Udyan, Chaturdas Guru, Panchadas Kormo. This Kormo Kalpo Prajapati Brahma is called Purnima, full moon of Brahma. This Kormo Kalpo is called the full moon period of Brahma, Purnima. Up to this point, Shukla Pakho, full moon period, Varnan is there. Shoroso Narusingho, Saptadas Samadhi, Ashtadas Agneyo, Unabingshati Vishnujo, Bingshati Sauro, Ekonavingsho Som, Davingshati Bhavan, Tyadangsati Supuman, Chaturvingshati Vaikuntha. So, different clarification given here. Shadasavingsho, it is written, so, Chaturvingsho Vaikuntho, Panchavingsho Archiso, Shadavingshe Balli Kalpo, Shadavingshe Balli Kalpo, Saptambhisya Vairajo, Ashtambhisya Gauri, Unotringshat Kalpe Maheshwar. That a Maheshwar Kalpe, in this Maheshwar Kalpo, Mahadev killed Tripurasura, not in each and every Kalpo. In this particularly Mahesh Kalpo, Mahadev, Shankar Bhagavan, killed Tripurasura. This kalpa is known as Prithvi Kalpanam. This Prithvi Kalpa is called the dark moon for Brahma. Is called Krishna Pakha. Up to now, in one day of Brahma is past and future Tringshat Kalpo spoken. 71 Kalpo, 71 Chaturju, 14 Kalpo. So, up to now Brahma one day, so past kalpo, past, past kalpo and bhavishyat, tringshat kalpo, already spoken. Past means 27th, before that, 27th is Chaturjug, or kalpo means, our is Vaivassato Manantar is within this, kalpo, this way, one kalpo over one day and Manu changing. So, present Baraha Kalpit Dityarthe, at present Baraha Kalpo, the second part, and Krishna Bhakkir Pratipad Tithi is going on. Here, Shet Arthat Shet Baraha Kalpo, this Kalpo is a manifestation of Brahma took place. So it is also known as Brahmakalpo. It is known as Sedbara Kalpo. Sedbara Kalpo means Brahma discovered himself. Created, I cannot say. Kalpa Brahma manifested. So, in one name we can say it is Sedbara Kalpo, and another way we can say Brahmakalpo, because Brahma manifested. And Pitrikalpo, first part, and from the navel sprout of Narayan appeared, that is also called Padmo-kalpo. Padmo-kalpo, it can be seen. Follow. Brahma-kalpo, first one I say, Brahma created, is Siddhvara-kalpo, and another Pitti-kalpo, first part, end from the navel portion of Narayan, one lotus flower appeared, also we can know it Padmo-kalpo. That is it. In one kalpo, I already told 14 Manantar Manu. One Manantar consisting of 71 Chaturjug and Chaturdas Manantaratmak whole period is known as Sahasra Chaturjug, is called Sahasra Chaturjug, is called Sahasra, thousands of Chaturjug. This is the overall conception I speak in course of my discussion with Kalki Avatar. So it is confirmed Kali must come. So those international acharyas already told Kalki Avatar not there, their conception is wrong, totally false. It is established. Mahaprabhu also never told in Chaitanya Charitamrita nothing. So some mentally concocted idea expressed by one Sahajiya, Navadip, and they are the follower of those acharyas, that's why they are not, they never, wanted to identify themselves as a real follower of the Prabhupada. Anyway, so after that we can discuss about Atho Manantaravatara, Atho Manantar Avatar, to discuss about them, to identify each one of them, Atho Manantaravatar Vindir Nirnayabhipraye, to identify them in general, different Manantar, that different Indra Satru or demons appear. Try to understand. Atho, to clarify about this Manvantar avatar, all in details, in general, different Manvantar, when different Indra Satru, Atat Asur, they also get manifested by killing them, Indra, by the help of Indra, means to help Indra, by the help of Indra, to help Indra destroy those demons, Bhagavan Mukundo, time to time, appearing in the heavenly planet, it is called Manvantar avatar. It is called Manvantar avatar. Time to time Bhagavan coming and appearing to help Indra to destroy demons and establish the absolute truth, this way. Among demon, because among human being, Bhagavan Vamandev, among human being, Bhagavan Sri Krishna, Bhagavan Balaram, Sri Ramchandra, they all come. Among him. Among aquatic animal, there Bhagavan appeared as tortoise, fish. Among beast, Bhagavan appeared as a Varahadev, okay. Vamandev appeared in the heaven, so he is a relative of demigods. At the time of Manu, at the time of the reign of Manu, when Manu was running his, period, by killing Asura, to help Indra, Bhagavan appeared, that's why his name Manvantar avatar. At the time of Manu, by killing Asuras, to help Indras, the kind of avatar that is called avatar, it is called Manvantar avatar. If somebody claiming, if somebody speaking, all Manvantar avatars, all Kalpa avatar, if somebody going to put some argument, if somebody is speaking Manvantar avatar sakal, Kalpa avatar hoite bhinno na hoy, Manvantar avatar not being different from Kalpa avatar, why we cannot speak Kalpa avatar? In the answer it is written, Yagya, etc. Manvantar avatar, Yagya, what all I discuss in Brihad Bhagavatamrita, Yagya-puru, Manvantar. So, in answer speaking, Yagya, etc. Manvantar avatar, all they are Kalpa avatar, they are listed in the Kalpavata Sannyasayukti, though your conception is good, acceptable, but still those particular Manvantar, when they appeared, that particular Manvantar, up to that period, they used to take care, Palan Karati, that's why they are called Manvantar avatar. I can clarify this point again tomorrow. Swayambhuva, etc. 14 Manvantar gradually starting from Yajna, each time going to help Indra, each Manvantar, each time to help Indra to cope with the situation created by those asuras. So, Swayambhuva, etc., 14 Manvantar, gradually starting from Yajna up to Brihad Bhanu, 13 Manvantar avatar is listed, spoken. Swayambhuva Manvantar avatar, Swayambhuva Manvantar avatar, Swayambhuva Manvantar avatar, it is written, Swayambhuva Manvantar avatar, about Yajna, much before Lila avatar, etc., spoken. So, it is repetition. To avoid this repetition fault, his name not listed in this Manvantar avatar Prakaran, not listed. Lila avatar, Manvanta avatar, what is the difference between these two? All other Lila avatar, that particular kalpa can appear, but by solving all their respective, respective duty, they go back to their eternal abode. And Manvantar avatar, after each and every Manvantar, and Manvantar avatar Bindu, all their individual Manvantar, when going to finish, they can go to Shaloki Gaman, their own loka. That I can discuss tomorrow, one by one, like from Vibhu, that I can discuss tomorrow all in detail, or more clearly. So I like to pause, like to draw conclusion here, stop Harikatha here. So, time is over. So, I can explain the last sloka. I like to discuss the first sloka, what I started with. Badanti Vishwam Kavayuhu Smanassaram. Badanti Vishwam Kavayu Smanassaram. Pashanti Chadhatmo Vido Vipaschitaha. Tathapi muhyanti bhavajamaya subhismitam kritvam ajam nato smitam. Again, badanti vishwam kavayuhu smanaswaram pashyanti chadhyatma vida vipaschitaha tathapi muhyanti bhavajamaya subhismitam Kritvam ajam nato smitam. Those were big Pandit Kavayu, past, present and future they can see. They are always speaking, giving warning, this world is destructible, not eternal. And those were Adhyatmavid Pandit, they also pasanti, with some other mood, they are not so unstable this world. But still, tathapi majanti Bhagavan, but still Bhagavan, it is a magic spell. Still Bhagavan, by the magic spell of your Maya, tathapi majanti bhavaju mayaya, by your Maya, everybody hypnotized, foolish, they become foolish. we are going to pay pranam, we are going to pay pranam unto your lotus feet with full love and submission, because we are really surprised how it is possible, whereas Badanti Vishwam Kavayuhu Smanaswaram Pashanti Chadhatta Vido Vipaschitaha Tathapi Muhyanti. Still people are in confusion, they are in Maya. Tathapi Muhyanti Bhabaju Mayaya Subhismitam Kritvam Ajam Nato Smitam. We are going to pay pranam unto your lotus feet. We are grateful and we are surprised to see how your Maya magic spell working. So, I can discuss all in detail tomorrow. Today I like to stop discussion here. Excuse me. And all Manvantara avatar, gradually I can go on speaking. After Kalki is over, Manvantara one by one, how there is confusion about sometime Manvantara avatar and Yugavatar overlap, So I can discuss all in details. Manvantara, Kalpa avatar, Manvantara avatar sometimes overlap. That's why in confusion, what kind of judgment can be there? So about Kalpavatar, I can speak. Thus we have described 25 Kalpa avatars. Most of them appear once in each day of Brahma. One day of Brahma. That I already told. Thus we have described 25 Kalpa avatars. Most of them appear once in each day of Brahma. And all other philosophies about Varaha and Matsya, all I described. This ends, this is the close, chapter close. This ends the description of Leela avatars. Okay. After that, Baldev Vidyaushan writing, at the end is the Pitrikalpa, thought of as the new moon day of Brahma. The 30 kalpas known by these names always corresponding to the days of Lord Brahma's month. I can discuss all in detail tomorrow, not today, time is not there. Excuse me. Vancha kalpatarusya kripa sindhu bhavasya patitanam pavanabha vaishnavabhyo namo.